Well, technology has been a lifeline for many of us during the pandemic. It's how we connect with loved ones, work remotely, stream entertainment, of course, and order those essentials.
But what if you don't know how to use that technology? Here's Amy Hockert.
On Wednesdays, you'll find Lainey Paymar practicing piano with her teacher on her smartphone.
I started piano lessons every other week almost 3 years ago. Since April, they've been on Zoom.
Like a lot of seniors, Lainey didn't know what Zoom was before the pandemic, and she certainly never thought she'd use it like she does now.
Have attended many of the classes. We'll get an email saying these are the classes, so we sign up for what we want.
Those emails and classes come from a nonprofit called Cyber Seniors. Lainey signed up for some one-on-one sessions a few years ago to learn the basics, like how to read and send emails. Pre-pandemic, she'd meet in person with a Cyber Seniors teen mentor who's trained in empathy and patience to slowly teach seniors what they want to know.
One of the teens from Central High School, and he said he never knew until he was working with seniors, that he lived for this aha moment that he provided to people. Like, oh, I just clicked the plus button to add something to my online calendar. I had no idea. And he loved that they were so appreciative.
And then when the pandemic hit, Cyber Seniors didn't have a virtual system in place, so they quickly created one. They say it's user-friendly and secure. And in the last 10 months, the organization exceeded expectations with more than 25,000 interactions with seniors all over the country.
We get questions like, how do I sell my quilts on Etsy? How do I shop on Amazon? My daughter's too impatient to explain to me how to use the Lens and Byerly's app.
I've had some people that have basically never touched, any technology in their life. They're terrified of it.
16-year-old Reese Michelson has been a Cyber Seniors teen mentor for about 3 years.
I've had, questions as simple as like, how do I turn my computer on? And then I've had really complex ones.
But his favorite part, learning from the seniors he's teaching.
Every senior that I help, they have a different story. I've had people that, that were principals of elementary schools for 40 years. And I can learn about, what that was like. I can, learn about so much experience that I usually just wouldn't know about, and it's really nice.
Cyber Seniors is a free service to anyone who considers themselves a senior citizen. Right now, they offer services in English, French, and Spanish, and they're also looking for teen mentors from the Somali and Hmong communities as well. They believe everyone, regardless of tech experience, age, or circumstance, deserves the same opportunity, an open window to the world.
It gives me confidence.
It's a very happy program because the seniors feel good because they learned something, and the teens feel good because they're helping. So everyone kind of walks away with a smile on their face.
Amy Hockert, Fox 9.
Well, to sign up for Cyber Seniors, you can go to their website, cyberseniors.org.